Hi guys, Varun here from FoneArena, and we have another unboxing here for the iPhone 5s accessory. So this is the dock. This is an iPhone 5s official dock. Sells for about $29 or about roughly about 1,700, 1,800 rupees. So this is the lightning connector equipped dock. So as you can see, it's there on the front, and you place the phone on it to charge it while on your desk. So this is the official one, the 5s dock. So nothing fancy here. So it goes by the part number MF03ZM, and nothing else over here. It says compatible with iPhone 5 and 5s, which is kind of cool. I thought this will work only with the 5s. Sadly, it doesn't support the 5C. There's a separate dock for the 5C, which we'll be unboxing later. So it says compatible with iPhone 5 and 5s. So it says base dock. Nothing else here. Let's quickly get rid of the packaging and let's see if we can get rid of the packaging here. Seems really wow. So it's been sealed really massively. So this is a dock here. So pretty small and tiny, pretty lightweight as well. So what else do we have here? So it says 1 year limited warranty. Just have in mind, if your dock stops working after within 1 year of your purchase, you can actually go to Apple complaining about it and probably get a replacement. So it's the warranty, and now we have the dock. So how it says, how do you connect it to your computer to charge and sync it with your iPhone. You can charge your phone as well as so it doesn't come with a cable, so you have to have a lightning cable which comes with your phone. So this is pretty much that, and this is in many languages. So that's the user manual kind of in the box. So it's kind of rare. Apple doesn't really have a lot of documentation, but for a dock, it's kind of interesting. They do have some documentation. So this is the back of the iPhone 5s dock. This is a lightning in. You plug in your AC cable here, or even from your computer. Doesn't need to be AC, can be even from your computer. USB. So USB to lightning. Sadly, it doesn't support micro USB, so you can actually use a micro USB to lightning adapter if you want to use a direct micro USB cable, but I'm not sure how it would work, and I think Apple wouldn't recommend it, but they would recommend a straight micro USB straight lightning cable. So there's a line out as well, so in case you want to connect it to your speaker or something like that, I think it should be working. So that's something cool. So here you have, it's a rubber bag. So let's quickly get rid of this wrapping on the outside. So it's rubbery, so it doesn't really slip on the desk. So we have the designed in California and assembled in China here. So that's kind of standard on Apple products, and we have an engraved Apple logo on the back. So this is how the iPhone 5s sits on the dock. And now we're going to be connecting the lightning cable, which goes either way, up or bottom, and it charges. So it does charge the phone, and if you connect it to a PC, you can actually sync it. This is kind of useful for people who are using the iPhone as a primary phone and want to charge the phone when they're not using it, and they don't want to be plugging it into plugging in the cable every single time. They just want to place it on a dock, and the iPhone doesn't have wireless charging yet, so this is probably the closest it can get to kind of charging without plugging it into plugging in a cable. So this is the dock. So you have charging indicator going on now, and sadly though, the dock is so close to the phone. As you can see here, it's fairly close to the phone. The dock, connector is pretty close, so yeah, it does mean that you can't use even the official case while you're going to be using the dock, which is kind of a bummer. I'd really expect they at least add some allowance here so that you can use your iPhone official case, at least not third party, but at least the official case while using the dock. But sadly, Apple has disappointed us in that aspect. But still, I don't know how many people would use an iPhone without a case. I'm sure more than 50% of the users use an iPhone with a case. So that's kind of disappointing, and I think that's the reason they have a separate dock for the 5C, despite it having the same location of the lightning port, but it has a curved I think back, so that's the reason there's not much of allowance here. So yeah, so I'm not sure how this really works, but from my previous experience you can actually get your audio out from your phone to a loudspeaker, probably something like a Nokia Play 360 with the wired connector, not via Bluetooth. So you can get a wired connector to a Nokia Play 360 audio, or 3. This I think this looks like a 2.5 or a 3.5 mm connector. So I think it should be fairly standard, and you can, like, kind of, if you're playing music or something, you can actually listen it on a much louder loudspeaker than using the inbuilt loudspeaker. So that's the line out. So yes, that's about it. So that was a quick unboxing of the iPhone 5s official dock for the iPhone 5s. And yes, so thanks for watching. Do hit a like if you like this video, and do subscribe to our channel.